Alright, number 1. Here we go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, that was terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 3. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So yes, let's get back to maybe not get back to, but let's get all those scales memorized. Just up, down, go to the next. Up, down, go to the next. Up, down, go to the next, and so on. And yes, the improv. I said I was going to talk about that. I did. Just remembered. Oh well. That's right. Also, I need to make a video doing this thing. Well, you get the video. I still need to create one. Let's see. Where is... Hang on. Go into a channel called YT Jam Tracks. I assume it means YouTube Jam Tracks. He's got a lot of nice stuff on here. Don't want that one yet. Alright, I'm looking up A minor for A minor backing track. Let's see. I think this is a nice one. That's the track I'm using right now. So, any of the scales, doesn't matter which one it is. What I recommend everyone do at the start is go slow. Give your ear a chance to hear what's happening. You can stay in one scale at a time just to make it easy to begin with. So like using that C scale. That scale shape right there. One thing I like to do or think about or describe is like you have a home base you start with, you go away from that home base and then you try and make it back. So you can start, and it's nice about these tracks or these videos is he has the root note highlighted. So you can start on the A note in that shape. Kind of like go away for a minute and then try and make your way back. Not a big deal what the chords are. It's all in key, so it doesn't matter what the chords are really. Like you don't need to pay attention to it. Let your ear tell you if it sounds good. Find notes that sound good to hang out on. The idea is like create tension and then relieve that tension. Create tension and then relieve that tension. We went to avoid just trying to go the entire time. And I'm still in just that one shape right now. I mean, when you do this, it's fun to do, but it does not make for an interesting guitar solo. You can throw little sprinkles of that in there. When you start getting more familiar or more comfortable with the other shapes, you can just go from one to the next. Like go between the C Ionian shape and the D Dorian shape. And I'm using those names just to reference the shape themselves. The whole thing is an A Aeolian, because the tonal center of this backing track is A. So any of the scale shapes you use, it's going to sound like you're in A Aeolian because of the chords. But anyway. Right now I'm kind of like visualizing both the shapes, the C Ionian D Dorian shape on that sheet that I gave you. Skipping notes is a good way to create some interesting sounds, so instead of always going up one note at a time, skip some notes. Like go back and forth between a couple strings. Just do some string skipping in there too. And then when you get all the shapes down, you'll be able to start like referencing what's on the screen there, that entire fretboard. And you can challenge yourself by staying on just one string. Great for finger tapping stuff. Rewind a bit. And you can focus on just being on 2 strings at a time. Have to be adjacent strings. You can do like the high E and the G string just to challenge yourself and make you think outside the box. So, hopefully this will give you some ideas that you can try out there. So I'll give you a link to what I was just playing to, so you can have some fun with it. But yeah, if you look up just A minor backing tracks or E Phrygian backing tracks, I think you'll find some stuff you like. And not every backing track's going to work for you. Meaning, even though something might be an A minor, it can still just kind of be weird to play over. Because some stuff you'll have a connection with, and a lot of stuff you won't. So, I mean, that's one thing I run into. Like, just picking a random backing track off YouTube. Sometimes just like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I can solo over it, but I'm not feeling it. So, try out different ones. Find one you really like the sound of and you can have a connection with, and that's the one track you can spend a good amount of time on and get comfortable improvising. And really, the only way to get better at improvising is, yes, just do a bunch of it. But if you find yourself stuck, we can start doing giving you some ideas, do some creative writing ideas. Like, we'll have a progression, or maybe I'll just take one of these tracks here. I'll write like 4 to 8 bars worth of something to get you started. You learn what I write, and then you do something to complement it. So something that fits to your ear that kind of matches what I did. So we can do stuff like that if we need to. But, all right. Any questions? Let me know. I will see you again next week.